We are the Sprayberry STEM Moon Explorers located in Marietta, Georgia at Sprayberry High School, and our team ID is 22766.
Our farm incorporates an ant farm-like design with a window on the front of the farm to make data collection more efficient and have easier access. We also utilize a plastic divider to separate the farm into two separate trials and have a very thin structure to force the roots further towards the window for better viewing. And then our water system is facilitated through multiple wicks that run through the back of the farm that supply the hydrogel in our farm with water.
Within our main experiment, we saw insignificant growth within our farms. Only within the control and control experimental do we see slight growth towards the water quire. This led us to start 3 side experiments, 2 surrounding the hydrogel and seed placement, and the last one surrounding nutrients, specifically phosphorus and magnesium.
We had 4 farms labeled CC, CE, EE, and EC. The first letter determines whether or not we used a moon mixture or a earth soil. So the experimental or E meant that we had moon mixture, while the control or C meant that we had earth soil. The second letter determined whether we had nutrients or not, with the experimental or E meaning that we did have nutrients, and the control or C meaning that we didn't have nutrients. For the experimental farms with nutrients, it had both magnesium and phosphorus, but they were in independent trials.
From our side experiments, we're able to conclude that the hydrogel and the nutrient solutions have a special relationship in which the nutrient particle concentration actually takes out and expels water from the hydrogel into the soil. We can relate this back to our main experiment, in which the soils in our main farms actually were oversaturated and then prevented the seeds from germinating. This is most likely because of that relationship that we saw before, in which the hydrogel was taking out too much water and then oversaturating the soil, preventing the seeds from germinating in our main experiment.
One piece of advice that I would give to future participants is never be afraid to reach out to the Plant Moon Foundation. They usually reach out pretty quick and they're always welcome to help.
My advice to future participants is to make sure to reach out to the foundation with anything you feel like you need help covering, or if you have any questions.
We are the Sprayberry STEM Moon Explorers, and we have planted the moon.